featuring Bugatti Divo. Here we go, meeting at Monterey. We are at Laguna Seca, of course. Today's going to be a challenge. We'll be focusing on showing off Divo's handling traits to impress these prospective buyers. Can't be that many. Find that there's some familiar faces from Texas that have also made a trip here, but this time they're here to race, which is why I brought somebody with a little bit of racing experience. Of course, she's talking about Eric. I don't think I need to say anything more after that glowing introduction. But anyway, you've got a Divo to play with today. Need to play it safe though. The opening turns of the race. The last thing we want to do is ruin every day's day. Alright, so that just means don't crash, I think. So stage 2, as you might expect, the skipping cost has been bumped up to 15 gold now, and we are carrying the same PR requirement from the previous stage, which is 81.8, which is, as you can see, the max that you're gonna get with the tier 1 racing dollars. Alright, so goal 1, don't overtake until the exit of turn 4, then finish 10th without going off track. So right, so they want you to wait until, well, let's see, I think the gentle curve after the first corner, like as you go past the bridge, I don't think that's considered a turn 1. So here we'll count. So here we go. Still in the cockpit view. There's a Senna. Oh yeah, they told me not to overtake. Yeah. As I was saying in previous video, keeping all this extra goal conditions straight is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Alright, you know what? Okay, so hang back, take it easy. Wait, what was all the other place? 10th. Is it at least 10th? No, it is 10th, so you don't want to finish anything higher than 10th place. Fine, so here's turn 1. Don't overtake yet. And here comes 2. And this is gonna be the turn 3. Still no overtaking. Got a little too excited seeing the Senna and Brabham. And then now race on. You only need to overtake 4 cars though. There's 13, 12, and the 11th is gonna be Vulcan, which I just bumped into. Good all around. And is that the 918? Yeah, that's 918. Following the, well, not following, leading 918 was the 935, the new one. The one with a little bit less personality than the original, in my opinion. But a heck of a lot faster, obviously. Alright, so there we go. Placing exactly 10th. No more, no less. Alright, so as long as you pay attention to the actual goal description, what they want you to accomplish, you'll be fine. It's just that sometimes it's not always easy to remember every goal, you know, as you get through. So top of the ranks here, we got White RBC, Riera, Zone d'Ar, Veneno, P1. By the way, if you're not familiar, if you're fairly new to the game, P1 is a racing dollar card, just so you know. And Riera is winnable without spending a single gold in your bank account. So not completely out of your reach if you're starting out. Gera, I believe, is a gold car. Vantage GTE would be the motorsport dollar car, so that you just need to pedal and you can win. And 918 Spider Visec package, another car that you can win without spending a single gold. But the rest are not so easy. They will cost you some gold, I think. But anyway, let's continue on here. One gold down. Technically 3 more remain, but the last one of this stage, you remember, is skip for free. So technically only 2 more goals to complete here. Divo is absolutely devouring the track. Let's push it a little bit further, reaching up 140 miles per hour or 225.31 kph. What a number. Could they have just ignored the decimal point? Anyway, it just makes it difficult to remember. 7 times and 7th place. All right, at least that part is easy to remember. Still same PR requirement, 81.8, which is what I have here. So 225.31. I might have to do one of those like speed up and slow down business. 225, there you go, there's one. Need to slow down more for that to count. Whoa, lost track of where I was on the track. There's 3. Can I get one more here? Yep, 4. But apparently I should not brake that late on this car. Very soft brakes even at slower speed. Alright, so we got 5 instances of it, which is not bad considering we got a couple of more faster sections left in this track, in this lap, so we should be fine. We just need to overtake one more car. There's 6, and quite comfortably we'll hit that 7 instances. So perhaps I didn't need to push as hard as I was just attempting just now. And did they say at least 7th? No, they said finish this stint in 7th. So no better, no less, no, yes, no more or no less. Right, that's what I meant. Anyway, not too bad. We'll stay behind Romano's Veneno for yet another green banner. Minute 47 and change. Pretty slow lap here at Laguna Seca for this the likes of this car. So apparently everybody's taking it very easy here. So let's see, this time Royera on top, minute 33 and change. Choir BC in P2, followed by Vantage GTE, minute 40. There's a bit of gap there, 6-second gap. Zonda R, Agera, Veneno, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I mean, it's always more interesting when you got a variety of cars, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's press on forward. 2 goals down, and with the racing dollars alone, this gold 3 is going to be the last one that I'm going to be able to do without putting any more gold in. But yeah, I'll be able to still complete this stage for that 10 gold reward. Tailgate the car ahead within 65 yards for 60 seconds. Okay, so and this one I think is at least, right? Yeah, finish in at least 6. So you can do 6 or you can do better if you can't pull it off. But the tailgating, you cannot just tailgate any cars. You have to tailgate the car right in front in 7th place. So they don't, I guess they tell you car up ahead, like right up ahead. They could have said like tailgate P6 or remain in P7 while tailgating. They could have made that instruction a bit more clearer, but oh well. See what I mean? At that slower speed, still brakes a bit on a softer side. It's like couldn't stop. Had to use Veneno to stop me once again. Yeah, the brakes definitely very soft on this guy. So 40 some seconds. All right, so not bad. Okay, let's skip back out again. This does not leave me a whole lot of time for climbing up the ranks much, does it now? But I'll give it my attempt at least. Okay, so that was a better line. I thought I was braking too late, but it looks like I can claim P5 without too much struggle. But that might be all that I can pull off in this race, which is fine as long as we get the green banner, right? All right, just under minute 45. So we're getting a little bit faster, but not by much. The usual suspects on the grid. And yeah, we'll get the car serviced. Why not? So 3 goals down, and as you can see here, this goal 4 is free to skip. And it does have higher PR requirement, 84.4, which means I will have to normally, under normal circumstances, or if I want to make any further progress into the stage 3, I will have to invest some serious amount of gold to meet that PR requirement. But for this video, and just like that, we will be able to pick up that rewards for completing the stage 2, where there's extra 10 gold. Yes, P1, you dominated everyone. Eric, you are aware that this is just a friendly race, right? Ew. As in, nobody was really putting that much effort in. But you did cause quite a scene. Any publicity is good publicity. Speaking of which, we've got a special invitation to take the car to Germany for some great photo opportunities, which means we are heading to Nürburgring for stage 3. So Chiron Snapshots. So we will be racing against some other Bugattis, namely Chiron, in this stage 3, but unfortunately, in order to make any progress from here on out, yeah, you are blocked out, PR blocked. So yeah, so obviously from this point on, if you're making past this goal, not just the stage, but this goal, then I'm assuming that you're in it to win the car, which means then you would have to break down and spend that 550 gold in upgrades to meet the final PR requirement. So, well, I'll be continuing on with that on my other account. So, stay tuned for that video coming up. But for now, on this one, at least you know you can at least complete 2 stages. So, alright, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. You know what? I might actually do a separate video for actually racing that final goal that I just skipped. Because I don't think goal itself is terribly difficult. So stay tuned, and I will upload that video. But for now, over and out. Take care.